Hola, clase. Well, today we're going to learn all about possessive adjectives, but another group of possessive adjectives. But first, before I begin, I just would like to thank the following students listed there, Jordan, Carly, Claire, Jessica, and Greer, for helping me in the making of this video. Muchas gracias. Vamos a repasar. Entonces, escuchen al señor Maresca. Aquí.
Miren aquí, miren. Oh, ¿de quién es este libro?
Mi libro.
¿Es tu libro?
Es mi libro.
¿No es mi libro?
No, es mi libro.
Es tu libro, clase, es su libro. Muy bien, excelente. Miren aquí, ¿de quién son estos libros?
Son mis libros.
¿Son tus libros?
Sí, son mis libros.
¿No son mis libros?
No, son mis libros.
Clase, son sus libros, excelente. Y ahora aquí, ¿de quién es esta mochila?
Es mi mochila.
¿Es tu mochila?
Sí.
¿No es la mochila de Jessica?
No.
¿No es su mochila?
No, es mi mochila.
Excelente, no es mi mochila, es tu mochila. Muy bien. Y tenemos aquí plumas, ¿De quién son las plumas?
Son mis plumas.
¿Son tus plumas?
Sí.
¿No son las plumas de Carly?
Sí, no son mis plumas.
Muy bien, no son mis plumas, son tus plumas. Excelente. Cut.
Entonces, clase, I think you already know, ¿qué son mi, tú, su? ¿Qué son estas cosas? Yo creo que ustedes ya saben. That is exactly right. They are the possessive adjectives that we learned a little while ago. Do you remember those possessive adjectives? Me, me's, tú, tus, su, sus, nuestro, nuestra, nuestros, nuestras. We don't have to worry about the vuestra form, but we have su and sus. Do you remember these? Of course you do. These are possessive adjectives. However, you never knew they are called the unstressed or the short forms. Now I would like you to take a look at the next little video I have and learn about the next type of possessive adjectives. Una vez más, escuchen al señor Maresca.
Muy bien. Hola, buenos días. Miren este libro. ¿De quién es este libro?
Es mío.
¿Es tu libro?
Sí.
¿No es mío?
No.
¿Es tuyo?
Sí.
¿No es suyo?
No.
¿Es tuyo?
Sí.
¿No es mío?
No.
Excelente, muy bien. Y ahora tenemos aquí, miren los libros aquí. ¿De quién son estos libros?
Son míos.
¿Son tuyos?
Sí, son míos.
¿No son míos?
No.
¿No son suyos?
No.
Excelente, muy bien. Y ahora vamos aquí. Tenemos aquí la mochila. La mochila. ¿De quién es esta mochila?
Es mío.
¿Es tuya?
Sí.
No es mía. Es tuya, Claire.
Sí, es mía.
Excelente. ¿No es la mochila de Jessica?
No.
¿No es suya?
No, es mía.
Excelente. Y ahora tenemos aquí las plumas. ¿De quién son las plumas? Las plumas. ¿De quién son?
Son mías.
De veras son suyas, clase, son suyas. No son mías, son tuyas, ¿verdad, Carly?
Sí.
Excelente, son suyas, clase, son suyas. Cut.
Entonces, clase, ¿qué son? Mío, tuyo, suyo, etc. Well, let's find out. So now here's our second type of possessive adjectives, and they're called the stressed possessive adjectives. Some books call them the long form, but they're stressed because they have at least 2 syllables. And they're used for emphasis or to express of mine, of yours, and so on. Let's take a look. Now here's an example, clase, of the masculine singular forms of of the stressed, of the long form possessive adjectives. El coche mío, el coche tuyo, el coche suyo, el coche nuestro, el coche vuestro, el coche suyo. Note how they go after the noun, while the short forms went before the noun these long forms go after the noun. The stressed possessive adjectives fall after the noun. Now, because they're possessive adjective class A, and they end in an O, they're going to have four forms. Mío, mía, míos, mías. Tuyo, tuya, tuyos, tuyas. Suyo, suya, suyos, suyas. Nuestro, nuestra, nuestros, nuestras. Vuestro, vuestra, vuestros, vuestras. Suyo, suya, suyos, and suyas again. So, remember that because the masculine ends in an O, there are four forms. Now, the big item to remember, Class A, is that these possessive adjectives have to agree in number and gender. They're stressed, and they are placed after the noun. So, Carmen es amiga mía, and that simply means she's a friend of mine. Vamos a invitar unas amigas nuestras a la fiesta. We're going to invite a few friends of ours to the party. Now, Class A, principally, these possessive adjectives are used to say mine, yours, his, hers, theirs, ours. And when used after the verb ser, they're used alone. Los periódicos son míos. Notice how míos agrees with periódicos. Pero las revistas son tuyas. Tuyas, because revistas is feminine plural. The newspapers are mine, but the magazines are yours. Principally, the stressed possessive adjectives are used to say mine, his, hers, yours, etc. Usually now, a definite article, you know the definite articles el, la, los, or las, indefinite article un, una, unos, unas, or the demonstratives like este, esta, ese, esa, etc., precede the noun modified by a stressed possessive adjective. For example, me encantan unos discos compactos tuyos. I love some of your CDs. Or me encantan los discos compactos tuyos. I love your CDs. Or me encantan estos discos compactos tuyos. I love these CDs of yours. So please remember, just like our short possessive adjectives that we learned, su and sus, way back, you have to be careful with them because they mean so many different things. So you have to clarify by using an article, a noun, they, and the subject pronoun. For example, el teclado de él or el teclado de ella. Then, only then can you use the long form, suyo, suyas, suyos, or suyas, depending on the noun. And also, used with un or una, right here, these possessives are similar in meaning to the English of mine, yours, etc. Juancho es un amigo mío. Ella es una compañera nuestra. So, of mine, of ours. Now please note the following construction. Carlos y yo tenemos computadoras portátiles. La mía es de Apple, la suya es de Dell. Now, these right here are what we call the pronouns. We've identified the noun. What's the noun? Computadora. That's the noun right there. And so we're going to eliminate that, and we're going to use the definite article. It's got to be feminine because computadora is feminine. So we say la mía, mine. La suya, his. Principally speaking, long form or stressed possessive adjectives are used to say mine, yours, his, etc. So you already know what a pronoun does. A pronoun just simply replaces a noun. So with our possessive adjectives, when they become pronouns, we're just simply eliminating the noun. They use the same forms as the possessive adjectives, but they are preceded by the definite article, and we get rid of the noun. So first we have to identify the noun, like la calculadora nuestra. That's our noun there. It's feminine, so we get rid of it, and we say la nuestra, and that means ours. El fax tuyo, we get rid of fax, and we say el tuyo, yours. Los archivos, we first have to identify the noun, don't forget. Suyos, and we say los suyos there. So please remember that the pronoun has to agree in number and gender with the noun it replaces. So take a look at these examples. Aquí está mi coche. ¿Dónde está el tuyo? So we've identified the noun coche, and now we get rid of it. And here's my car. Where's yours? El tuyo. So we need to use a definite article, and that article has to agree with the noun. Coche is masculine. El tuyo. You're saying yours. Where's yours? El mío está en el taller de mi hermano. Mine. So we have el mío agreeing with coche. ¿Tienes las revistas de Carlos? So here is our noun, revistas. It's feminine and it's plural. No, pero tengo las nuestras. And so we've eliminated revistas because we identify it. And no, but I have ours. So here's a nice little activity I'd like you to do. What you're going to do is change these nouns with their short form possessive adjective to the long form possessive adjective. You're first going to use the adjective and then the pronoun. So this should be very easy. Because it's su here, you're going to use suya, because la videocasetera is feminine. Then you get rid of the noun and just simply say la suya. So you have 9 more to do. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos en clase.